9 manufacturers contested the British Touring Car Championship, 8 of them seeking to displace the dominant 94 champions Alfa Romeo. Round 1 at Donington saw no sign of them at the front of the grid. Their Grand Prix star Derek Warwick struggled at the back and rarely finished in the top 10, if at all. A chastened Alfa won't be around in 1996. Up at the front, Vauxhall, Renault, Ford and Volvo were the teams to beat, with John Cleland starting as he meant to go on with a first and a second at Donington. For Ford, though, the season began to go wrong at Brands Hatch, with Paul Radisich clouting Patrick Watts' Peugeot. He and teammate Kelvin Burt were to post only 1 win each over the whole season, while the other teams were lucky even to step on the podium. Despite this accident, Patrick Watts posted a second and a third for Peugeot, struggling with the 405 in its last racing season. The best BMW could manage were a couple of 4th places. This is David Brabham at Knockhill, leading home a train that included an off-form John Cleland in his Vauxhall. Toyota were another team in the doldrums, rarely able to challenge the likes of Volvo. At the end of the season, though, Julian Bailey's 4th place at Alton Park might just have kept the team alive for 96. Honda, by contrast, were enjoying a sound first year, accumulating experience that was bearing fruit at the end. At Alton, David Leslie had the audacity to challenge John Cleland for 2nd place, but by then, John was cruising home for the championship. In the previous round at Snetterton, the Renault challenge had faltered when Alain Menu was nudged into a spin by a Volvo. And they stumbled when Rickard Rydell lost control at Ritchie's while leading and neatly threaded a needle. He finished the season 3rd behind Alain Menu. For John Cleland, it was sweet victory for his 2nd championship, only slightly marred by Vauxhall being pipped for the manufacturer's title by Renault. Next year, he'll face fresh challenges, a new Vectra to replace the Cavalier, and a new team, Audi, bringing 4-wheel drive to British touring car racing for the first time.
And it's good to have them in, and it's good to see a serious European manufacturer take the British Championship quite so seriously. So, yes, it'll all add to the flavour and the success of BTCC, and hopefully it'll just keep rising and rising in stature.